Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Lost Chevalier, the YouTuber that loves its job. Loves to do YouTube videos. I welcome you back to Fabled Lands. Let's load the game where we left, shall we? With Essex Journey. Let's go! And there is a huge map that we can reach later on. As you can see, it's freaking huge. We are like in the tutorial place. Okay, so we are here. I wanted to get... I needed a board, I believe. No, this is skill and spells. Select the sheet, show text. No, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to see my current quests. Sheet manifest, help, main menu, quest log. A sacred task. A Ghost in the Night is completed. I need to reward one scouting. Task of a boar. Okay, to get that I need to go to this road if I'm not mistaken. Click the compass button in the menu at the top right corner to screen to you with a world map. What? World map? Here? Oh, we're here! Oh, and this is the content. Oh, okay, I get it. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Awesome. Look at the world. It's freaking huge. And it's based on a book novel series, I believe. Violet Ocean. Beautiful. But we're going to need the coastal thingy. Militia attacked by werewolf. I think I need this one. Let us roll. Oh, we are attacked by a werewolf. A werewolf in ornament armor comes thundering out of the undergrowth near the road with a raised spear. There is no chance to retreat or surrender in this battle. Fight. Is this what I need? I don't think this is what I need. I think I came... Oh my god, you're huge. Okay. Combat plays out in rounds. With each combatant taking their turn, everything you do is an action point. The order of portraits on top screen left determines the order of combat. Yes, you have played games like this before. Action points are over there. Okay. And end turn is over there. No, I don't want to move. I just want to use the lightning strike. And I can't rage. I can't get it. The ice bolt, what about this one? It's out of range too. Okay. Oh, but I can throw it in. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that. I want to move. Move one and deal damage. Werewolf was hit. I'm out of things. Okay. Now I can use the combat. You can use the special actions for the action bar. Click on the skill on top. If the skill is not instantly casted, you can cancel it by right-clicking. Let's use the ice bolt. Call for the bolt of ice to explode and do 50% max weapon damage to a target tile and all adjacent enemies. Suffered frostbite for 2 turns. Take that. How much stamina? How much points do he has yet? He has a lot. Okay, but he has frostbite, so he can do a lot. I need to be in range. Defend. Disengage. Use item. Swap weapons. Let us move one and let us attack. Oh, the thing cost me all the action points. Focus on your defense, gaining 2 points of defense until the start of your next turn. Now I can attack you. Dead. It's a little tombstone. Victory! Werewolf Tusk. This is what I needed. Highly sought after ingredients in the druid recipe for potion potency. And a spear. Raise 2 damage 2 out of 5. This creature armor is too heavy to suit you, but you can take a hunting spear and a boar tusk. Grab your acquisitions and continue onwards. Okay, let's go back to the trading post. I think I have what the lady in the temple needed. Indeed. The Shrine of Lakota. Talk to priest. There you go. The priestess who is wearing... Get out of here. Pig sticker. Good. Who is wearing the skin of a wolf and is covered in red paint, welcomes you gratefully. At last, the task of a werewolf. Now the ceremony can go ahead. The priest rewards you with knowledge. Scouting +1 permanently. Good, I think I don't have anything to do in this place. So we can go to the Obsidian Stones and get into our journey. Wait a second. I have minus stamina 9 of 12. How do I recover that? Recover 1 stamina, cost me 1, I need 3. So 3 shards I need to spend. 3 stamina, good. The Green Mine costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend here you can recover 1 stamina point if injured. Okay, good, I did that. I did this. Good. How many shards do I have left? 17, I'm okay. I don't think there is anything else in here, actually. Like, I have already done everything I needed. Oh, I can sell some things now that I think about it. Market. For example, I have a spear, but what do I have equipped? Character sheet, thank you. This thing 1 of 7, this one 2 of 5. But I need the staff rather than the spear. Action points was 5, so I could actually have the spear for piercing polearm. Range 2. I rather have the staff, so I will sell you the spear. Drop here to sell. Sell it. How much gold do I have now? Your shard is 57. I could buy something. To buy 50 to sell 45. They are a lot. They are really expensive. Armor I already have one. I will not make the same mistake twice. Let us go to the obsidian stones and go through the thing. Step through one of the archways. You dare to step through one of the archways. Step through the Yellow Port, Marlock City, or Wishport. What are my objectives, though? The more you sweat in Enchanted, the less you bleed in battle. No, this is a tutorial thing. No, I don't want that. You want to see my quests. No active quest, no active quest, no active quest. I think I can go into the Marlock City Arch. You step through the archway. Immediately the symbols on the stone begin to glow with red-hot energy. Your hair stands on end and your body tingles. A crackling nimbus of blue-white force engulfs you. The sky darkens and thunder and lightning crash and leap across the heavens. Suddenly your vision fades and everything goes black. When your sight returns... you find yourself outside the gates of a huge fortified city. A guard starts in surprise at the sight of you. Then he shakes his head as if to clear it. Sure, he must have imagined what he just saw. The gates open and a troop of heavy cavalry canter past. "Make way for the Marlock City militia," says the guard. When they have passed, you walk into the city. Marlock City is a huge, sprawling metropolis, enclosed in a fortified wall said to be been built 1,000 years ago by the ancient Shadow Empire. It is the capital city of Sokara. Marlock City was once known as Sokar until General Green Marlock led an army in bloody revolt against the old king Corin VII and had him executed. The general renamed the city after himself. It is now a crime to call it Sokar. The general lives in the old king's palace and calls himself the protector general of all Sokara. Whereas the old king was corrupt, the general rules with an iron fist. Some people like the new regime, others are royalties still loyal to Nergan, the heir to the throne, who was gone into hiding somewhere. Outside the city gates hang the bodies of many dead people. Labels around their necks read "Rebels executed by the state for the good of the people." "You'd best behave yourself if you don't want to end up like one of them," grates a guardsman, nodding towards the swimming corpses as you pass through the eagle-headed gates of Marlock City. To leave Marlock City by sea, or to buy or sell ships with cargo, go to the harbor master. I need to put this thing into silence. Sorry about that, but I forgot to do that. The palace. The palace, the home of Protector General Green Marlock, is an imposing building of astonishing luxury. You get as far as a huge reception area, manned by many guards and staffed by government officials. You may proceed only if you have the title Protector of Sokara, otherwise you are thrown out. I'm thrown out. I'm recording, right? Yeah, everything is being recorded correctly. Good. Three Rings Tavern. Temple. There are 4 quests, you say? Oh my god. The capital city of Sokara has 3 large temples nesting at different locations on its streets. In addition, it has one-of-a-kind house of priests, which functions as the administration of the polytheistic religion of Sokara and Balnier. Visit the House of Priests. The House of Priests is an impressive building, a round house of multicolored bricks. The myriad colors give it a bizarre and garish look, calculated to unsettle the visitor. Inside, 100 offices teem with the administration of the polytheistic religion of Sokara and Balnier. Pay 10 shards as contribution in order to enter. A notice has been pinned up in the foyer. Adventurer Priest wanted, see the Chief Administrator. Naturally, you prefer yourself and the Chief Administrator. Naturally, you present yourself, and the Chief Administrator, a grey-whiskered priest of Balnier, takes you into his office. He shows you a special crystal ball that displays an aerial view of Marlock City. You notice several strange-looking clouds hanging over the city. They are shaped like gigantic demons reaching down to claw at the city laid out below them. The crystal ball shows things as they are in the spirit world, explained the priest. These storm demons cannot be seen under normal circumstances, but they are there, almost ready to destroy the city. He goes on to tell you that Sol Beneris, the divine lord of thunder, is one of the sons of Balnier, the sky god, chief among the gods. He is responsible for keeping the storm demons under control, and thunder is thought to be the sound of Sol Beneris smithing the demons in his wrath. Unfortunately, the storm demons have found a way to put Sol Beneris into an enchanted sleep. He lies at the very top of Devil's Peak, a single spire volcanic rock, reaching up into the clouds. The peak lies north of Marlock City and the Cornmoor. We need an enterprising adventurer to get to the top of the peak and free Sol Beneris from his sleep, but I must warn you that several priests have already tried and we never saw them again. I will take the quest. You take up the quest. There is little else for you to do here, so you return to the city center. Okay, I have the thing, but I will not going to do it. Not yet. Because that will be crazy. That would be crazy! House Stash. You can buy a townhouse in Marlock City for 200 shards. Owning a house gives you a place to store equipment. I don't have that much money. What is in the temple? What is the basic diameter of Balnier? The Temple of Balnier is a single spire reaching skywards, eagle roost in its lofty belfry. They are sacred to the priests of the Sky Lord. Balnier is the divine ruler of the heavens, patron of the statesmen and kings, and his sons are the Stormlords. Thunder is the sound of the sons of Balnier meeting the cloud demons, says a passing peasant. Renounce his worship, leave the temple. What else do we have? Alviron and Balnier. The Temple of Alviron and Balnier, divine rulers of the House of the Sea, is right on the teeming harbor of Marlock City. Its sea-green marble porticos are draped in 100 silver nets. Brother and sister Alviron and Balnier rule below the waves. Alviron brings the souls of the drowned in his nets before his sister Balnier for judgment. As swaggering ships, captain emerged from the temple, saying to you in passing, "Never, I mean never go to the sea without paying your respect to the twin gods, unless you want to sail through a world of storms." Interesting, I love the lore. What's the Temple of Psych? The Temple of Psy, the cunning, patron of vagabonds, troubadours, lovers, thieves and rogues, is a ramshackle warehouse in the poor quarter. Inside, however, there is so much wealth it makes you gasp. The idol of Psy, a saturine two-faced young human of indeterminate sex, is covered in gems. As you can see, we have been made rich by generous donations, says the black-robed priest. Psychanalytic High Priest. The High Priest takes you to a private chamber. You might be just what the temple needs, he says. A good old-fashioned thief. There is a suit of armor made entirely of gold, ceremonial only, of course. Nevertheless, we would like to have it donated to us. I see, you reply, and where is the armor? Well, that's the tricky part. It's in the Temple of Tyranny in Karavaru. In fact, it's worn by the idol of Tyranny himself in the temple. Can you bring us the gold chain mail of Tyranny? In return, we introduce you into roguish arts. No, thank you. I will not commit blasphemy. I'm okay. Trade Guild. The Merchants Guild of Marlock City is a large, many-story-eyed building of marble. Inside, many clerks and scribes are at work. Here you can bank your money for safekeeping or invest it in guild enterprises in the hope of making a profit. Oh, I can make an investment? How much? 100 shards. Okay. Current invest 0 shards. Okay, I need 100 to do something. Return to town center. What else we have in here? I can explore the place. You take a stroll through the streets. Marlock City is teeming with people. Wait, I want to go actually to the market and see what they sell. Oh well, they have a lot of things and they are hell of expensive. Like really expensive, I can't even look at them. Oh, the number 1 costs 520, that's awesome. Good, I have it. Raise the Fallen, Cleansing Flame, Curse on Invigoration. Ooh, books. Books. I love it. What is the tree? The Three Rings Tavern is a comfortable inn near the city center. The tavern costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend here, blah 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 blah. I know. No. Harbor Market, Explore, House Stash. We have already seen everything except for the harbor. Passage to Shellerport or to Willport. Ships I can buy. Brigante, generic. Interesting. Cargo? Oh, I see how this works now. Oh, I love it. Spices, some more legitimate than others. Timber. Which came first, the wood for the ships or the trade ships that deliver it? Textile. Luxury goods sold to the wealthy to make you wealthier. Mineral cargo. You will block of civilization and of trade empires. Metal. You need weapons to win wars and you need money to make weapons. Grain. The bare necessities of life are always in demand. Furs. Exotic pelts and thick furs whose selling price is enough to keep you warm. Drop items in this area or right-click them. Crew. Poor crew, average crew, good crew, excellent crew. A press-ganged bunch that has barely got its sea legs. You get what you pay for. A Rakta crew that at least won't kill you in your sleep, probably. Experienced and independent sailors, more at home at sea than on land. Seasoned old salts and veterans marines, ready to follow you every order. Huh. Or even buy a ship to fill with cargo and crew. Awesome. I love the idea of commerce. Okay, but I wanted to go into the explore area. Explore the barracks area. 3 drunken army officers accost you on the street. So, what we have here? Sneers one of them drunkenly. Out of the way, you stinking dog, says another, shoving you in the chest. Step out of the way. You decide that discretion will be the better part of valor in this case, and step aside. The officer laughs contemptuously and swaggers past. Nothing else happens tonight. Visit the street of entertainers. Psst, come here, friend, someone whispered from the shadows. Go over to him. Want to try your luck in the gambler's den? Asks a short, dark man dressed as a mercenary bodyguard. Just 5 shards entrance fee. He knocks to a door at the top of some rickety stairs. Pay the money. He smiles and takes you into gambler's den. You are in a smoke-filled casino full of all kinds of dubious characters playing cards and dice. Gamble. Decide how much you want to bet to a maximum of 20 yards. 5 yards. You bet a 5 shot, it's time to roll the dice. Why did it happen? Win twice you bet! Awesome! You're in Smoke Free Casino. Awesome! I will take it and I will leave. You're about to leave when you see a crowd gather around a slim, pasty-faced scholar at the card table. By the three fortunes, but I'm hot tonight, he cries. It seems he's on a winning streak. You notice a couple of dodgy-looking ruffians watching the scholar carefully. Wait and follow the scholar. Sure enough, when the scholar leaves, purse bulging with shards, the two ruffians also leave. You follow at a slight distance, and you suspect the ruffians wait for a suitable moment and then set about the scholar. Help! Help thieves! Cried the scholar in a thin, reddening voice. Chase the mugglers off. You rush in, taking the ruffians by surprise. A couple of good buffles around the head and they run off. The scholar lies groaning in the ground. Help him out. Thank you, coughs the scholar. Gives you a vial of yellow dust as a reward. What is this? You pour this into holy waters to bless springs. I will take it. I found this in an ancient archaeological site I have been studying, he says. I believe it needs to be thrown into the holy waters at the village of Blessed Springs, although quite what happens then I have no idea. He thanks you again and takes his leave. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Enter the residential quarter. Fine, the last thing we're gonna do this episode. You come across a blazing house in the poorer area of town. A crowd has gathered, watching the flames impassively. A young girl runs up to you in tears. My mother is inside, please help her! She begs. The fire is raging hard and you are not sure whether anyone will be left alive inside. Attempt a rescue. +7 I need. You charge into the burning building in search of the child's mother. You see her lying unconscious at the bottom of the stairs. Desperately you try to get to her, but burning beam has fallen across your way and the smoke is making you choke. Come on dice. Yes! With a heroic effort, you manage to get to the woman. Gathering her up, you run from the door, and staggered out into the cool night air, smoke and flame licking at your heels. The townsfolk give you a rousing cheer, and the girl thanks you effusiously for saving her daughter. Later, it transpires that the woman is actually a power sorceress whose experiments in fire magic went slightly wrong. Her name is Elisa the Traveler, and she gives you a gift, a pale moonstone. A gift from Elisa the Sorcerer. This pale moonstone will teleport the viewer to Marlock City. It's a legendary item. Elisa tells you that you can use the moonstone by rubbing it and you will be instantly teleported to the vicinity of the Sunstone, which she carries on a necklace. I will be here in Marlock City. Whenever you are desperate at the end of your of the tether or just want to get here fast, use the moonstone and you will appear beside me. I will do everything in my power to aid you, and then my debt will be repaid. Awesome! Awesome, so we have explored the place. Now where can we go? My god, this place is huge. Jesus, this place is huge. Oh, we are in all this area of the map. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, the landscape is beautiful. Okay, we are in the right part of the map. It's huge. And there are a lot of places that we can go in. We have Rivermouth, Kurtzmoor, Trefolai, and Shattered Tor, but that is gonna be something for next episode. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye.